All right, boys and girls, welcome to Tuesday, April 21, 2020. Today, let's start with our Tuesday lesson for ELA right here. Tuesday, it's on your packet. It says Tuesday right on the top, right? So let's get to it. Point of view. So this is another fancy way to say opinion or what people think or what are their inner thoughts. And as second grade, you learned that each character in a story has a point of view. We've done this before, but like in maybe October, November, where we reviewed what characters' opinions and thoughts are and point of view. We learn a lot about characters' feelings, characters' thoughts, by what the character says, and how the character acts or does, or what the character does. That's how we can tell a lot about characters' points of view. Sometimes characters have different points of views. And here, this is very important to note. Right there. Okay? We can have different opinions. We can have different opinions about movies. You know, maybe I love Frozen and maybe you don't. Maybe I think Olaf is funny and maybe you don't. So those are different points of view or opinions that we can share. So let's look at this right here. The students in this class are putting on a play for the whole school. You can see the words that they say or how they are acting. What is each character's point of view about the play? Write about each point of view in the boxes. So let's do this together so then you can do the next exercise by yourself. Okay, so this boy right here seems to be very upset. He's even crying. So it says, he doesn't even say anything. So something is going on here that tells me he's upset. So I'm just going to write, maybe he's upset about the play. The boy is upset about the play, I'm guessing. It's hard to tell because he doesn't say anything. Write small so that all of this fits, okay? Right here. Write small enough. All right. And then we have this little boy right here who seems very angry, right? You could tell his eyebrows are kind of like diagonal. His face is not very happy. He's frowning, but the eyebrows give it away that he's angry. He says, "I can't believe Alex got the best part in the play." So I think his point of view is that he is angry he did not get the part he wanted. He is angry he did not get the part he wanted. And I know he's thinking that because he says, remember, we think about what their characters are thinking by what they say. He is angry he did not get the part that he wanted because he said, "I can't believe Alex got the best part in the play." So I'm guessing he really wanted that part too. So right here, now we have this girl who seems to be so happy. You could see like, whee, jumping. And so we're gonna look at how this character acts, jumping, so joyfully. And then we're gonna read what this character says. So let's read so that we can figure out what her point of view is. "My parents are coming to the play!" So I'm guessing she's super excited that her parents are going to watch her act. So excited that her parents are going to see her act. Okay, do you see how many words I wrote? And I made it all fit because I wrote small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 words. A whole sentence. And it fit because I wrote neatly and small. So try that when you're writing, okay? After you are done with this part, which we did together, so you should have no problem completing it, this is the next part that you will do. Right here, let me zoom out a little bit. You're going to reread the story Stone Stew, which we read yesterday. So reread that today. And change your voice to show the character's point of view. So you can change your voice when the character, like the traveler, is reading or saying something. Like, I will cook for you, or I will cook for you. Make that, voice for the character. Or when the little girl brings salt and pepper, you could say, like, I brought you some salt and pepper, and change your voice to that character. And after you're done rereading it, it says, now complete this chart, write down the point of view of each character, and also write some of the details from the text. So for example, these are the characters. We're looking at the traveler, the one who cooked the stone stew. We're looking at the people who the traveler knocked on their doors in the beginning of the story. We're looking at the girl who gave salt and pepper. And we're looking at all the villagers who gave a little bit of food also for the stew. We're looking at what they're thinking about, what their point of view is, and the details. Here's when you go back to the text. This is important that you get from the text. You do not make it up. You go back to the text. So the character right here, the detail is he knocks on doors and asks people to share food. What do you think the traveler is thinking? Maybe he's shocked or surprised that nobody is sharing food. That could be one of the feelings he's having because nobody is sharing food with him. Okay? What is something else that the traveler did that could give you a sense of his point of view? Like, for example, he cooked. Right here, he cooked stone stew for everybody. What do you think made him do that? What was he thinking? What was his reason for doing that? You write it here. And every time you add a little point of view, make sure you make a little bullet point to start a new sentence. See how there's a bullet for a new sentence? You could make another bullet right here for a sentence, right here, and here, here, and here. Okay? It's a tricky one. Try your best. And again, if it's too hard, you can always tell your mom and dad to reach out to me, and I can get on a BB call with you and send you a link so we can video chat and do it together. All right? Good luck, friends. You've got this. You've got this. Bye-bye.